This is a Fender Stratocaster. This one is a 2006 Mexican standard. It has an alder body and the color is midnight blue. Some people call it electric blue. It's just all different names, but it doesn't really have a purple hue going through it, like some I see on the internet. So I'm not 100% what this actual color is called, but let's just call it midnight blue for argument's sake. Neck is maple, and it has a rosewood fingerboard with 21 medium jumbo frets. It has the standard Fender type headstock with 6 die-cast metal chrome plated tuners. These are the Fender stamped machine heads. And this model has the Fender 60th. It was the anniversary. I think most Fender guitars came out of the factory with that little badge on it around that time. Skunk trail on the back of the neck. Here you have your standard chrome plated neck plate. Nothing written on that at all. Back plate is on it, and you can see inside it has the full size, full thickness bridge block. The Mexican guitars were revamped around 2005, and they come with hotter pickups, and they're ceramics. You also have the standard 5-way blade selector, volume and 2 tones. Chrome plated metal Fender bridge with the 6th Fender stamped metal saddles. Okay, this guitar is pretty grimy. It needs to be stripped, cleaned and restrung and set up properly, and I'm going to do that right now. Before taking the strings off, I always like to loosen the screws. It's better because it stops friction, and you tighten them up after, because you're going to be winding them pretty quickly, so it's no harm in loosening them. Make the heads will last longer doing this. The neck is pretty gunky. I'm going to clean that with a little bit of Danish oil on a rag. I hear people saying use this and use that, and toothpaste and toothbrushes and stuff. A rosewood fingerboard, that's the wood you're touching. There's no laminate on it. There's nothing on it, so it's not that dirty. I mean, the oil will dissolve it. Some people say get an old credit card and give it a bit of a scrape, or even a blade. I wouldn't do it, because if you nick the neck or make marks in it, you'll be sorry. The Danish oil is actually removing the gunk very easily, just dissolving straight away. And I don't like too much Danish oil on it, because while it is nourishment for the neck, you need to leave it dry for a good bit after you've really rubbed it hard. And the problem is it kind of makes your new strings a bit gooey. So on this occasion I'm just going to put enough on to clean it, and I'm going to dry it off as best I can. Nice and clean. It's a very nice rosewood neck. It's an unusual looking one. It's not too dark. Beautifully made. Yeah, really nice. Okay, so next I'm going to see what's under the hood. I'm going to remove the plate. It shouldn't take long. I just like doing this. I just like to see if there's anything written on it or anything. Nothing written here except R, whatever the hell that is. They're the ceramics. See the bar magnets. It's got nice big pots, 250k, and a nice metal selector switch. So the components are quite good. Yeah. When this is off, it's a good idea to get all the cleaning done. I normally put a tiny little bit of furniture polish. A lot of people go mad over that. They say, I don't use furniture polish on the guitar. This is a poly finish, and the polish is not going to damage it at all. You know, it's just bullshit. Let's get all that clean. Next, I'm going to take off the bridge. First, remove the back plate, which I just did, and take the springs off the trim, like that. I usually lock my trims down because I don't use it, so then you have to put a block in there to stop it. I've just noticed that the earth has come off the plate here. This has to be soldered back on, or else there'll be noise. Remove the bridge by removing the 6 screws, just like that. Such an ingenious design. I never ever get sick of looking at Strats or Telecasters. They just got it right. You know, they just got it so damn right. Here you go. This bridge is pretty manky. What you can do is lift up the saddles and clean underneath it, or you can just take them off. I think I'm going to take them off. Okay, scrub the hell out of it, bring it back into that shiny chrome state. Look at that, looks like a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Whoa. Look at that, blinding. Next, remove the knobs, and oh look, plastic is still on them. And one. And what I would do then is get rid of the plastic and spray them with electrical contact spray, because you know you're going to get rid of any noise when dust gets inside in them. So I spray them out, no harm, give a quick blast, use the switch, do the whole lot. No shortcuts here. You have to clean underneath this. The jack socket. Well, the guitar is going to look half baked. When you're at it, you're at it. All or nothing. That's me. Okay, next I'm going to solder this back in. Oh, it's gone all over the place. the iron melt in. A lot of solder on that. Somebody was a bit enthusiastic, over enthusiastic. Took longer than I thought. Okay, when you're jamming the trim up, you want to have the plate, you know, flat on the body. Just looks better. Okay, next I'm gonna take the neck off, just for curiosity. The Mexican standards don't have a neck tilt like the USA counterparts. Off she comes. Let's see if we can read the dates. No, nothing is very legible here. There is a date stamp here, but it's very hard to make it out. If anybody can decipher this, feel free to give me a call. But I've just noticed that the neck has the metal stud, or the metal plate, which allows a neck tilt to operate. The question is, could this be a USA made neck? The debate goes on. Okay, so now it's all back together and I just have to put some new strings on it, and I'm going to do that off camera because that is boring and I don't think anybody actually wants to watch me put strings on a guitar. If you do, you're weird. Okay, I'm gonna slam it through my Fender Super 210 all tube amplifier. Ernie Ball 10s. So predictable. And the intonation is set up and I've just tuned it, and this is what it sounds like in the bridge. Very nice. Okay, this is the second position. Middle position. This is a fourth position. And finally, the neck. take us through some Boss pedals, Dyna Drive, and just going to mess around with the pickups. Neck. Alright, next is the dual overdrive. This is in the middle position. Alright, next is the Dimension C. We'll stick it on to my favorite position, and this is in the second position. Vibrato. The delay is already on. Tremolo. Tremolo. That's the 2006 Fender Mexican in Midnight Blue, looking 100 times better now after its nice clean up and set up and whatever the hell. I was actually going to put a pearl blue scratch plate on it, but you know what, I just think it looks great like this. I'm not going to bother. I was even thinking of putting blue pickup covers and knobs, but I'd end up poncifying the guitar. It looks beautiful the way it is, I'm sure you'll agree, and it's a cracking axe, and these are superb value for money. You can modify them, you can do whatever you want, but you know, I like them just the way they are. So I'm out of here, gotta eat, gotta sleep, and do all those normal things. Thank you, and subscribe to my channel, and keep rocking.